All right, ladies and gentlemen, hope you can hear me nice and loud. Um, Tonight we're shooting some street photography and it's gonna be foggy. Here we go. I'm gonna try to entertain you as much as I can, but it won't be the easiest task ever. Tonight, actually, you know what? I wanted to shoot in black and white, but I think I'm gonna go to standard. Oopsie. I'm gonna go auto white balance because yeah. Okay, so you see what I mean? Like tonight I'm going for this kind of mood, a little bit like so yeah. Oh, hey dude, what up? How are you? This is 85 millimeters 1.4. And you see, I want to take photos like there you go. Kind of like that. We've got we got a lot of fog tonight. I mean not a lot, but it's there. And I want to take photos of the lights, light poles, lights, and lights in the fog, something like that. It's been a while since I did a live stream, I know, but life has been happening lately, so it's been a little bit more difficult. But we're back. I'm back, and I'm back, and we're ready to go. Really, you are planning to buy it? Nice, man. Nice. That's really cool. Um, are you? What do you usually shoot? I don't remember. You are saying that you shoot. I don't really remember. So yeah, I want to take a photo of like you see that there's like a sandwich shop, and I like the fact that's very covered in mist. And I use the 85 millimeters tonight for a good reason. The reason is that with the 23 or something that allows me to get close, I won't be like if I get too close to the sandwich shop, for example, now I won't be able to see the all the mist and all the clouds, though you know what I mean. But like this looks cool, right? And if I feel like I want to get closer on my Sony camera, I just press a button. Gosh, but I like it like this, you know. I like this. This looks nice. I could even play with a little bit of a little bit. There you go. With a little bit of motion blur. Is this blurred enough? No. But I like this. You know what I mean? There's a bike coming now, so that would be nice. There you go. Maybe I need a little more blur, something like that. But I think it's like this fog it gives cinematic looks, you know? I like it. Okay, happy with that. Ooh, cat, nice. I'm gonna go back into manual mode around F25. Should be okay. It's actually not very cold. It's quite okay. I don't. I think it's around 15 degrees, 14, 15 degrees, something like that. It's quite okay. Portraits and street. Yeah, man. Then for portraits, it's amazing. It's a must-have actually for portraits. Um, Actually, it depends on how you shoot, but 50 or 85, or some people prefer 105 or something like that. I actually like 105. Sometimes I shoot on the 85 in crop mode so I can get closer. But you see, something like that. Right now, I just want to play with the light and the fog. So I want to underexpose some photos just so I can. Actually, I'm gonna lower the ISO here. See, something like that. There, here I need to go. It's even if it's a random shot of anything really, a random shot of literally anything would look very good in the fog. Like even the cars, you kind of like there's something about it. Actually, I'm gonna shoot a little video just to have it because I think it looks cool. Photo session 0 degrees. Yeah, bro, but you're in Poland at the moment, aren't you? Right? I'm in southern Italy. Oh, look at this shot. Look at this shot, bro. Looks cool. Ooh, there's even a better one with the pharmacy sign over there back in the back. And I think if I have like one person is enough. I don't want two people. I just want one person. But anyway, we're going towards the center. This is a small city where I am right now. It's like a town. It's not even a city. Um, I feel a little awkward doing this in a small town. Like if it's a big city, nobody cares. If it's a small town, people are gonna be like, "What the fuck is this guy doing?" So right now I can speak by myself. It's fine, but I don't know. Yeah, can you feel it? I kind of like this. I kind of like this. This is good. There's something in the. I don't know. Like in the moment, I feel very, very like pumped to just take photos. I just, I just hope that I will still like the photos once I go home and start edit. And this will be a short live. It's just something for me to, get back in the game, let's say. But I'll do these more often, especially here on YouTube. I think I'm gonna focus a lot on YouTube from now on, and a little bit less on Instagram because I feel like YouTube is the platform that gives me more satisfaction, let's say, generally speaking. Anyways, I see that we have 6 people live, and I just want to say hi. How are you? Thanks for being here. And what's what do you do? How's life now? How are you? Oof. It was a little bit more foggier before. I think it's foggier on the outskirts. Well, outskirts, whatever. I mean, then in the city, but let's go. Let's give this a try. So yeah. Um, what are your plans for holidays? Where are you going? Are you getting like any Christmas photography related presents? Oh, oh, this looks nice. I can get some mist. Actually, you know what? Eh, no, not really. So I recently took a break, like not break, but I didn't really take any photos for like a few weeks now because I've been super duper busy, bro. And now this is like the first time when I'm actually going on a shoot, and it feels good. It feels good to be back. The thing that I don't like is going back and edit the photos. I don't know why. I don't know why. I mean, I do enjoy the photos. It's like I feel like often I have to post content about the photos that I take, which is the case. Like if you want to make content, if you want to make money with content, you know, but then it feels forced sometimes. I don't know. Sometimes I will just speed through an edit just to put it out or something. I don't know. I just feel I have mixed feelings about it, but you know, you live and you learn. You do what you can with what you have, and let's get back into photos. Um, Tonight we're shooting on um, tonight we're shooting on 85 millimeters and Sony A7R5. It's a beast of a camera, a beast of an option. There you go. Just took another shot, random, completely fucking random. But yeah, why not? Why not? You see, I kind of like this though, somehow. I know for a fact that I can make that look like if you add blue into the shadows when you shoot when you shoot fog, it automatically looks good. You don't have to do anything really. It just looks fucking awesome. Yeah, I hope that in the city center there will be a little bit more fog because I don't want it to be too, how can I say, I want it to be misty because if it's too clean, then, I mean, it's still good, you know. The point tonight is to kind of just take photos and kind of like just enjoy, you know. Anyways, so what did you shoot? You said you came from back from a shoot, but and it was 0 degrees. But what did you actually shoot? Well, what was the shoot? Was it a portrait shoot? Was it like street shoot? What was it? Right. There's a little bit of mist. It's fine. We're gonna enjoy this. Huh. Hmm. Maybe, maybe let's just kind of. Hmm. There's too many cars in Italy, bro. Too many fucking cars. There's like 2 cars per person here. Uh, Not exactly what I expected, but still. Honestly, I thought tonight would be colder, but it's quite okay actually. Ooh, I don't know. I was thinking about the stars over there. Let me just. I need to lower ISO here. So I think we're gonna go back again because in the center here, there's too many houses and the fog isn't strong enough. So we're gonna have to stick with the we're gonna have to stick with the more outside of the city. But I do see here the opportunity of a nice shot. See what I mean? We can even go a little bit higher in exposure. I like the fact that people kind of wonder, like you can notice that people locals, they will wonder what the fuck is this guy taking photos of? It's just a random street. But for me, it's not just a random street. It's That actually looks cool, you know? And this is the beauty of kind of, you know, um, going to a new city and taking photos in a new place. It's like seeing the place through new eyes. Oh, there you go. There, it's already more misty here. Oh, 14 people. Welcome, beautiful people. How are you? Where are you from? What's your thing? How are you? How's um how's your day, your evening, your morning? I don't know wherever you're joining from. Uh tomorrow tomorrow I'm doing another live stream and it will be in a different city. Let's just keep going. Hmm. I think I liked the area where we were in the beginning a little bit better because it was a lot more foggier. Can I say foggier? I think so. But yeah. Oh, look at this. Eh, I don't know. It's random shot. Okay, I think we're gonna do a little walk. Take a little walk around. Okay. All right. Um. So what was I thinking about photography lately? I don't even know, man. I think that I was thinking today is this. So you know how people tell you like gear doesn't matter, or this is the better camera, or this is a good camera for this, or this is a good lens, or I don't fucking know, whatever, right? I think that unless you've tried yourself and you've, you know, tested, you can't really say whether a something is good for you or it's bad for you, you know? You can't. You just have to experiment. Otherwise, how can you actually do it? Eh, nope, not really. Whatever you said, man. This. Okay, I like it here because it's a little bit more fog. Okay, okay. And I like the fact that we can play with the silhouettes of the people that are or surrounded by the fog, and we play with the lights from the shops. You know, uh, something like that. No, no, not really. But we can walk around and see. I definitely enjoy this, and even if I don't get to take too many shots tonight, like good usable shots, I'm so happy because of the first one that we got. Let me show you for the new people who arrived. Sorry, there you go. You see these? Wait a second. Huh, something like that. Gonna go in a little small street with things outside the window. This is actually a nice shot. Now, feels like intruding, but yeah, there you go. There you go. Perfect. All right, we have 4 people online. Amazing. How are you, peeps? This is like a really small street, bro. Like narrow. I don't think you because I'm using a wide angle and probably you it looks a little bit wider, but basically it's it barely fits one car. You know, that's the kind of stuff that I want to get shot of like that. You know, it, okay. Um, there's always a moment during these live streams that I do where I don't really know what the fuck to talk about. That's probably because I don't prepare before, but this was like a very improv um type of live stream. Oh, here we go. The more I get out of the center, the less density of houses and people, and the more fog, the more diffused lights. You know, which looks cool. I have no idea where the fuck I am, but I mean, oh, look at this! Look at this shot! Look at this shot! That's gonna be cool. Kinda. I think I'll have to add some more. I will on purpose. I will on purpose um, underexpose these photos so I can have like a good exposure of the lights, the highlights. Um, yeah, I will expose for the highlight rather than the shadow. So I can create a cinematic look. Wow, that's also smart. You know, have to be careful with cars in Italy, bro, because they will run you over. Here we go. Should I? Yeah, let's kind of like this car with only one light working. Take a shot. Anyways, beautiful people. Oh, hello, hello, hello. How? Oops, I almost fell. How are you? Where are you joining from? Let's see. Sorry, you were planning. Okay, let me read this. You were planning on getting a Sony A6400 with a Tamron 17 to 70. limited budget. Bro, let's put it this way. What camera do you have at the moment? You know, and what lens do you have at the moment? And what budget do you have at the moment? And ask yourself this: do I make any money with my camera at the moment? You know, and if you don't make any money with the camera, then I'd say no, don't get it. Just shoot with what you have, unless it's like do this. It's a very simple exercise. Um, if you don't have the money to buy the thing that you want twice or three times, just don't buy it. You know, don't buy it. But if you are if you're looking, if you want, actually, I have a good thing for you. I have a tool that I made. It's in the description of this video. Basically, it's a custom made GPT that I trained, and it can help you decide what camera is best for you based on your situation, your level, your skills, your professional environment, your style of shooting, and everything really. You just type in whatever the fuck you're into, and it will give you different types of options based on your budget and based on whatever you want. So yeah, check that out. But I would say if you do not have the money to buy the thing twice or three times, just don't buy it. Just shoot with what you have. Um, if you're just starting out and you want to save some money, I'd say A6400, great camera. You can even go for A6300. And if you for a lens, I would like if you're shooting video, I would say that zoom lens makes more sense. If you're shooting photos only or photos mostly, I would say get a prime lens, get a 35 1.8 or 50 1.8. Start there and see how it feels. Definitely zoom gives you more in terms of range and flexibility. However, it costs more. So you can find the used 50 millimeters Sony 1.8 at around 100 euros, 150. Yeah. So do that. But I wouldn't, like, if you don't make money with your camera, I wouldn't spend too much money, unless you're rich. If you're rich, but you said you're on a budget. So I'm not gonna. I'm not gonna push you into getting a new camera. Actually, I would like you to not get a new camera and just invest in a class, in a course, or on a trip where you can create more, photos. Sounds good? Let me know. But if you're looking into getting a new camera, not only for you, for everybody on this live stream, if you want to get a new camera and don't know what camera to get, or you're on a budget and you're kind of looking into things, yeah, check out the tool that I linked in the description. Type in everything that you are, all of your stuff, all of your requests, options, whatever you're looking for, options that you already have, anything like that, and then you'll get a very good result because I've had some friends try it, and they were like, "Yeah, man, it actually works." My friend's brother tried it, and he was like, "You know what? It actually is pretty good." So yeah, do that, but don't spend too much money. Like, spend your money wisely. Spend your money in experiences rather than gear. I've been there and done that. And if you're not a working professional, then spend more money in experiences than in gear. Okay, this is looking a little bit better. See, I want that kind of shot. Eh, I don't like the subject. Oh, can we walk in the center? Oh, fuck yeah. Let's go. Wait a second. Grazie, fra. I can actually walk. Okay. Eh, it's more of a cycling path, but there's no bicycles around here, so fuck it. Actually, I'm gonna walk on this side so I can see. Um, but you see what I mean? I want this kind of shots where I can see a lot of the lights. I don't know if you can see, but you should, will this look good? I don't fucking know. Okay. Can I use the trees and the lights as framing for something? Anything? Maybe. Yeah. And there's a cycling path, but the guys are just walking, or are just riding in the middle of the street. Yeah, amazing. How do you guys feel about Christmas? I mean, Christmas is coming if you're celebrating or not. How do you feel about it? I'm kind of sometimes I enjoy it, sometimes I just want to be left alone a little bit. Just I feel like people kind of use Christmas to like an excuse to spend with like family, but it's like, bro, you didn't spend time with the family for the whole fucking year. Why would you want to spend it now? You know what I mean? I mean, unless you're in one of those situations where you can't, and Christmas is the only time, but whatever. Anyways, um, oh, huh, I don't know. I'm looking for compositions. I'm looking for good looking images, but I just kind of like don't find it, you know? I mean, I like the fog, I like everything, but actually, this might look good. This might look nice. Oh, bro, the smell of food coming out of this. Smell of fried stuff. Mm, amazing. How long have we been streaming? 33 minutes. Okay, so let's do it this way. I'm gonna walk to the corner, turn right, and then we go back to the sandwich shop. And if we don't find anything there, we're gonna end the live stream because this was just for me to kind of warm up a little bit. Not planning on taking any specific shot today. Uh, people screaming. Amazing. Yeah, I chose the 85 tonight because I thought it was a good idea, and generally it was. However, I have this feeling that I kind of wanted to shoot some wider shots as well. I do have the 20 millimeters with me, but um, I'm not sure I want to switch lens right now. There's too much humidity in the air. I'm not sure I want to open the camera and expose the sensor and the inside of the camera to that just for a live stream. Like if it was a situation where I was like, yeah, oh look at this. There's a dude over there. This looks cool, man. Amazing, actually. Yeah. Don't go. Yes, 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 yes. Everything looks good about this. Ah, shit, he left. Would have been a little bit, would have been so much better with him in the frame. But you know what? I enjoy this as well. This is where the most fog is for some reason in this street. I like this. Huh. Nah, man, it's no, it's okay. You're not disturbing. Um, it's fine. I like talking about cameras and stuff. I actually enjoy it. So so yeah, it's okay. Um, just don't make choices that will impact you negatively, financially speaking. That's the most important thing ever. Like, if you know that you can spend the money, spend the money. You're not like, worst case scenario, you're gonna sell it and maybe lose 10, 15, 25% of the value, you know? But if you don't have, like, if you can, like, if you know that you spent that money and something were bad were to happen to you, like injuries or something like that, and you needed the money and you spend that money on the camera, I wouldn't, I just wouldn't. Or maybe, but what are you shooting most of them? Wait, no, tranquila. What are you shooting mostly? Like, I know you're a beginner, but what do you like shooting mostly? Maybe another type of camera, maybe a point and shoot for the moment would be better, like um, Fujifilm X100F, an old one, not the newer ones because they cost a lot, or a Ricoh or Lumix or something like that. Okay, photos primary. Okay, then bro, then go for a prime lens. Don't go for like a zoom lens because zoom lenses cost more. Go for a cheaper prime lens or used one. And you're gonna be like pretty cool. Signora, the lady didn't even look at me. I was crossing the street and she was like, "Yeah, pass by, die, motherfucker," kind of thing. Um, I like this shot. I like the fact that the car is stopped over there and there's like, you know, I like this. Actually like this better. Look at Get cinematic, more or less. Let's put this here, rule of thirds, and now we can go. Anyways, beautiful people, thank you very much for hanging out with me tonight. It was lovely to chat with you. I took some nice photos, I think. And yeah, if you have any other questions, feel free to shoot them in the comments of, not in the comments, like in the whatever, on the YouTube posts. I will I will create a I will, you know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna make a post with the photos that I took tonight, and you can leave your questions under there, or you can, contact me on like Instagram or something. Follow me and then DM me, and if I feel like answering, I will answer. If not, not. Such is life. Anyway, have a beautiful evening. Thank you for hanging out with me, and see you in the next one. Maybe tomorrow. Bye.